Well, away from education, let's visit the courts because lawyers for British fugitive David McDermott are pushing for his trial in Ghana.
They argued the charge of dealing in narcotics brought against him is not an offense under extradition laws of Ghana, for which their clients should be sent to the UK for trial.
In court on Tuesday, the British fugitive David McDermott waived his right of calling a witness, thereby not opening a defense for his case. Counsel for David McDermott, led by lawyer Victor Adewudu, further argued that the state in an inventory of the items seized in the fugitive's residence did not include any drug substance for which he has been brought to court. Lawyer Adewudu was emphatic that dealing in narcotics, though an offense under the narcotics law of Ghana, does not warrant extradition. The Attorney General, represented by Richard Jambibi, explained that there is an extradition treaty between Ghana and UK, adding that McDermott has not committed any political crime, which is the only circumstance under which he cannot be extradited. David McDermott was arrested on March 11 based on an extradition request issued by the British High Commission to the Foreign Affairs Ministry of Ghana for allegedly conspiring to import cocaine valued at £71 million into the United Kingdom in 2013. The Accra High Court, presided over by Justice Melly Wood, adjourned the case to Tuesday, April 12 for ruling on McDermott's extradition.
And a 7-member jury has been empaneled to try the murder case involving Gregory Afoko, who is accused of murdering the former Upper East Regional Chairman of the NPP, Adams Mahama.
Gregory Afoko has been charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to commit crime and murder. Godfrey Tanam sat in court and has filed this report.
The constitution of the 7-member jury has set the pace for Gregory Afoko to be tried on 2 counts of conspiracy to commit crime and murder, which he pleaded not guilty. The prosecutor Matthew Amponsan read the facts of the case, stating Gregory Afoko and Asabdi Alangdi, who is at large on May 20, poured acid on the late Adams Mahama after a meeting organized by the suspended chairman Paul Afoko and General Secretary Kwabena Ejapon was disrupted by some supporters of the late Mahama. According to the prosecution, Gregory Afoko was arrested after the incident at his house in Bolgatanga and led the police to the house of Asabdi Alangdi, who was not found. Forensic tests proved the tracksuit Gregory Afoko wore on a said night contained acid stains, which is a proof of his involvement in the murder of Adams Mahama. The prosecution stated evidence have been gathered to convince the jury Afoko and his accomplices caused the death of Adams Mahama. Lead counsel for Gregory Afoko, Israel Aka, said the facts presented by the prosecution was inconclusive and does not establish the guilt of the accused person. He said the case by the prosecution is based on informed speculation and half-hearted investigations, innuendos and unsubstantiated rumors. The prosecutor presented to the court 15 names of persons to serve as witnesses against the accused. The case has been adjourned to April 19.
All right, so we're going to stay a while longer in the courts because an Accra Magistrate Court has ordered the police to provide the accused person in the JB Danquah Edu murder case up to 10 minutes guided exercise each day.
The court order follows repeated complaints by the accused person that he has been kept in BNI isolation cells without concern for his health needs.
The issue of how the BNI has been treating the accused person dominated the proceeding, compelling the counsel for the accused, Augustine Nobo, who was not in court on Tuesday, to threaten to withdraw his service. When the case was finally called at 11:30 a.m., the presiding magistrate, Stephen Owusu, sought to know from the accused, Daniel Esiedu, if that has changed. The accused told the court the situation has worsened as he is confined 24 hours daily. He also complained of hunger, accusing the BNI officials of refusing to change his menu. According to Daniel Esiedu, he is allergic to corn-based foods, but the BNI always serves him kenke and banku, forcing him to stay without food. The presiding magistrate, Stephen Owusu, expressed dismay over the development and ordered the prosecution to ensure that the accused is allowed up to 10 minutes exercise within the cell corridors and the BNI guard. He also directed the prosecution to investigate the allegation on feeding and take steps to address it. Hearing has been adjourned to April 19.